Hello Panthers, this is Mr. Hernandez The Tech Teacher, and welcome to week 3 of the second 9 weeks Nearpod online safety lesson. This is about digital footprints and online searches. This is for kinders all the way to 5th grade Panthers. Let's go to my website to get started. Panthers, we're here at my website. We want to click on the Nearpod button. Once we're here on the Nearpod button, we're going to enter a code. The code I enter, Panthers, for this video lesson is just for this video lesson. Alright, it's not for you in class. Pay attention to your own code. Any Panthers watching this on my video lesson, if you want to click on a link below to try it on your own at your own pace, there's a link down below the video. Alright, once you put in the code, press join. You'll click on your preferred sign-in option. Clever, Google, Office 365. Several of you have already done this a while and chosen appropriately. I'm going to press on Office 365 because that's what I'm comfortable with. Panthers, we're just going to wait a little bit for our other Panthers to sign in, and then Mr. H will move the lesson along. Okay. So, getting my stuff situated as the teacher, and we move the lesson along. Just follow along, Panthers. Now, I'm not going to do the whole lesson right here on this video, but I'm going to explain some of the more important things. My younger Panthers, on your lesson, you might have a little bit less to do, but the idea is the same. We're going to talk about digital footprints. You're going to have some practice with it. We're going to talk about what online means and some practice with online searches and play some games. This first section is a chat about this ancient creature that's still recorded and saved for us in the present to see. Just like this animal being an ancient creature and being seen now, your digital footprint, the stuff you do online, can be recorded and saved for later to be seen. So be mindful. So in the chat, we're going to post what we think this is and press send. Digital footprints are what you do online and the things you post. And we'll talk more about that, but that's our basic definition. You're going to practice some matching and pairing up here the digital footprint examples with what their pictures are. So we have Facebook, Canvas, email, Chrome history, TikTok, and online shopping. If you make a wrong match, it's red. If you make a correct match, it's green. And so continue with these digital footprint examples. There's way more examples than just this, but this is just a bit to get started. Panthers, we're going to watch a video about private and personal information. Once we're done with this video, we're going to talk about what that means of private and personal information and how that can leave a track. That could be a that could be a digital footprint. You'll click and drag these items. Okay. Now it doesn't tell you right or wrong, but we'll talk about what's right or wrong. And if we want to add more things, you could even draw them in. There's way more things. I only gave you 6 examples here, but there's way more stuff you can add if you'd like. No picture pieces to add, but you can type or draw. Don't forget to press submit. When you're online, it's because you're on a website or app. When you're on a website or app, on your computer, your laptop, your tablet, your phone, even a game device, you're online and you're susceptible for leaving tracks and footprints. We'll learn about online safety and searches with this video. Follow along. We'll even practice online safety tips in person. You'll get a Google Chrome window pop up on your lesson, and we'll practice. And we'll finish up with two things: a time to climb that talks about your digital footprint, whether it's true or false. There's 6 questions, and you're going to tell whether the digital footprint example is true or false. Okay. And then we're going to finish with a Google online game. We've done a series of these in the last few Nearpod online safety lessons, and so this one's Mindful Mountain. You're going to be guiding your messages to the right people through some glass mazes. The glasses and the maze kind of represent your computers and the internet, and you want to send those messages and private information to the correct places. And then you have little hackers, enemies trying to intercept that. Okay? So anyhow, when the lesson is done, you'll get to have your time, and we just learn some cool stuff again about online safety. All right, Panthers, I hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Can't wait to see you in class. Bye for now.